Today I'm going to be going through an amazing parcel that Tommee Tippee have very kindly sent me. We've also been sent a grow egg, so these are really popular. It's basically a room thermometer, but it's so easy to read because it has the colour code guide and the exact temperature, so it'll tell you if it's a suitable temperature for your baby to be sleeping in, or if they should be wrapped up a little bit more, or if you need to ventilate and make it a little cooler in there. We've also been sent 2 different sleep bags. Which again have temperature guides with them, and they're different togs and different sizes depending on the age and weight of your baby. But again, we'll go through all of these products individually and see what we think. Finally, we've also been sent Pip the Panda. So this is a light and sound sleep aid. Sleep aids are a massive thing now. They weren't really around with my daughter. I did have one and it did seem to help her quite a lot. So it'd be interesting to see how Pip does. We've also been sent the travel Pip. So this is one that we can take out and about with us. Rather than taking the big one, we can take the little one that will strap nice and easily to the pram. So now I'm going to go through each product individually and tell you about the features and how they work. So this is the Pip the Panda Light and Sound Sleep Aid from Tommee Tippee. What you get in the box is what you see here. So you get the bear itself, a USB charging cable and the instruction manual. I've already fully charged the battery pack, which is just in its back here. So in here, which if I just open up, you can see that it has quite a large battery pack with the on-off switch. There's different settings for it, so you can't really see on the video, but there's 3 different settings. So you've got the off, the cry sensor on, and the cry sensor off. And then you can choose which one you want. To actually use the bear, so it has a integrated light in its belly, and you press its foot to do that. So you can see that's the low setting, mid setting, high setting, and then off again. And then this side controls the lullabies. So you have different ones to choose from that go like this. And then this paw down here also controls the volume. So you can turn it up or you can turn it down, and then you can turn it off as well. This side controls the different sounds that it makes. So you can have a heartbeat, or you can have rainfall, or you can have wind. And then to turn it off again, you just press the bottom one a couple of times. It says it lasts around 25 hours on the highest setting and up to 75 hours on its lowest setting. I'm yet to fully test it out properly, but I'll report back and see what we think. But for the initial thing, it does work really well. The cry sensor is a really good addition to it. It can work if you turn it on, it will listen out for your child. and then play 20 minutes of either a lullaby or a sound. If your child hasn't woken up for 3 hours, it does then automatically turn itself off. This could be a bit of a negative because if your child sleeps quite soundly but then wakes up, you still have to get up to turn it back on. But you know, some sort of a sensor is an added bonus, and if it does wake up in the first 3 hours, it will then go back and start that 3-hour timer again. You also get a travel size version, which is pretty similar, as you can see. The inside of that one looks like this, and it has the same sort of volume control switch and noise, so you can choose it. It's rechargeable, just like the bigger version, so you can turn that on. So it has the same sort of lullabies. And also has the different sounds like the heartbeat and the rainfall. And that's just a really great addition, so that when you're out and about, you can have a nice smaller size one that fits easily into your pram or into a suitcase if you were to go on holiday. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying both of them out properly when the baby gets here. So these are the Tommee Tippee sleep bags. We have two versions here. This is the Snuggle one, which is for 0 to 4 months. And this is the original Grow bag that is in a size 6 to 12 months. They're both in the Panda design, which goes with the other products that we were kindly gifted. And a few of the features include that the TOG rating is nice and easy to see, because this is a 2.5, and the same with this one. This is a 2.5. So this first one is meant for real young babies. And there's two different ways you can have it. So it's meant to be a bit like a comfort thing to them and a bit like a swaddle. It's made from really soft feeling material. It's got the beautiful pattern across it and the nice coloured zip as well. You can have the arms in two ways. So if your little one prefers sleeping with their arms out, then they can poke out there. Or you can also secure it so it is more like a swaddle, and they're just simply poppers. So they're very easy to change and do. You've then got the hidden zip, and it actually does zip. Bear with me because it's a bit hard to do one-handed. But it does zip all the way down. So then any nighttime changes and things like that can easily be done without disturbing them too much. You can see that it goes all the way there, so it will open flat. As I said, it's really soft, it's really gentle to the skin, washes really well. You can see this is 0 to 4 months and gives a weight guidance on it as well, but obviously you know your child, so just make sure that it fits and they're not at any danger. This is the slightly bigger one, and it is actually really big. So if you can see, there's plenty of room for growth in there, so they can have their legs as they need and get in that decent position that's good for their hips. It's a really pretty design. Again, it unzips the whole way round. It's made from the same super soft material and feels really nice and gentle on the skin. Because this is for older children, the armholes are just open because they should have their arms out at that point. And you can see the zip is still nicely covered at the top, so it's not going to catch on anything. So yeah, all in all, these are really good. They're promoted by many different agencies for Sleep Safe. So yeah, we would really recommend them.